Those LCU jackets are still on sale. Get your Rewind World Order apparel and represent. Ladies and gentlemen, what's new, pussycat? Whoa, so much news. We're going to catch you up tonight on LolcowRewind, and the show goes on. Ours in the chat. Whatever will we talk about tonight? Ladies and gentlemen, we're back again with another banger episode of LolcowRewind. Rewind. I'm your host, Billy the Fridge, and I'm not here alone. Let me pull in my homie with an extra chromie, Zay Zooted.
You know, I actually just might be according to the autism test.
Nah. I think you're just right. I would say just right. They gave you the perfect sprinkle of tism.
That's the nicest thing you've ever said to me, Billy. Thank you.
I'm not very nice to people. I see the chat is clamoring. And this makes me sick, actually, because Gidgey was fired. People are in the chat screaming out night power.
Yeah, the whole LCU is going through that weird arc again where we're making those kind of jokes, you know. I think we're just trying to lighten the mood.
It's obviously that. But I want to clutch my pearls while I can.
Oh, I've been clutching them since bus started. There was the moment when Sweetie did the salute, I was like, ooh, that felt a little natural.
Yeah, this is crunchy. This is crunchy. I would totally tell someone that the current vibe of the LolCow universe is crunchy.
Yeah, to say the least. That's certainly the nicest way we could put it.
Remo came through, said this is for Night Power and for the RWOO and Threads of Grace. Came through the band world, thank you. Now, Gidgey's gone. Gidgey was initially temporarily suspended for an appearing on a podcast that was racist. It wasn't just,
to say the least.
Wasn't just like saying edgy words. It was the guys were pretty much trash humans and thought they were the best humans, which is usually how that goes. They're definitely not a representation of the best of my race as a white man. But, you know, I don't really keep tabs on that because I'm not weird.
Yeah, no. Yeah. White people, we do not claim those kind. Not today.
So after Keem evaluated the situation, he realized that this isn't a scenario where Gidgey was just using edgy language, provocative language. He thinks that there might be more of an underlying serious issue here, and he just terminated her. And we had Queens today. Savage came in, took over for Gidgey. Her and Tina had a record Queens episode for recent memory, viewer-wise. So that worked out well. And LolCow Live had Scooter just in shambles.
Bawling his eyes out today over the whole situation, which, like, to some extent, I kind of understand because there is that realm of, like, people saying the apple doesn't fall far. You know what I'm saying. I can't speak.
I gave that to you right before we started. I couldn't say a few words, and now you caught my stupidity. Sorry, my fault. Seth Look says Gidgey might be racist, but Buff just now on bus confessed to committing a Kermit genocide. And am I supposed to know what that is?
What? What's going? Okay, well, free the frogs, I think.
Yeah, I don't know what that means, and it scares me. Remo says, despite everything in the past 24 hours, I feel like all other shows since Nuts last night has been cinema. Here's to you guys crushing it. Bob. I'll say this. It's been interesting. The brand new little kids on the intern circuit have been just little weirdos. I believe Korn's already quit Alpha.
We lost
Lolcow
four
Alpha.
interns. We lost 4 interns already.
Do you know which 4?
Yes. So to start, we lost that white tiger guy. Okay. He was gone day 1. Then second, we lost Warped. He just totally left the Discord this morning. Then who's the other one? Bird of Words. We lost Bird of Words as well. He put in intern chat. He's done. He's good. And Korn quit Alpha today.
Yeah. I wonder if we scared off Bird of Words. I think we covered Bird of Words and Warped and Korn on Lolcow Balls earlier, and Bird of Words got it kind of hard. I wonder if it was our fault.
I'm going to read his outro message because I think it kind of makes sense. He said, I'm good on the intern thing. Thanks for the nod, Keem, and it was fun popping up on live. Too much going on and a lot to lose if I split. If I split focus to this right now. Good luck to the rest of y'all.
That's pretty basic. Seems like he just didn't want to commit.
Seems like he has like an IRL job he's got to focus on, or at least some sort of IRL responsibilities that need his attention currently.
Yeah. A lot of people probably came into the auditions thinking that they would be placed into one of the shows looking for hosts, you know? So they might have been shooting their wad for a big show, and then when they got these new B-circuit shows, they were like, is it worth giving my life to this? And I think if you have to ask that, then no, it's not. We need people who have no lives. We thrive on the lifeless.
Yeah, and I think part of it, I mean, like realistically, if they put the time and the energy into it, the channels will be monetized fast. Currently, Lolcow Cash is sitting at, like, last I looked, 1.3K subscribers. They're doing really good on watch hours. He already had like 2.9K viewers. So I'm pretty sure that channel will be monetized before the end of the month.
Yeah, Lolcow Cash is popping. It's that little HIV fellow. He's positive.
He's Denmark now.
He's Denmark? They changed his name?
You can't dead name him. Yeah, his name is Denmark now. Don't dead name him.
All right, then. All right. Denmark. I didn't know that.
He had some shit to say about you this morning.
Was he talking trash?
Yeah, a little bit.
I want to hear it.
He said that you look like Janice from The Sopranos. And then he said, what shit could I talk to a man that fat?
It's true. What could he say?
So I don't know. I want to see him come up. He told me he's gonna come up on Rewind tonight.
I can't
so I
wait.
See what he's got to say to your face.
I'm gonna tickle his taste buds. It'll be good.
Ooh.
I'm excited. Janice from The Sopranos. I love people who are foreign because like they still like they watch all the US TV to get US culture. So he's seen me and he was like, "Oh, this is The Sopranos." And then of course he thinks I'm Janice because I'm very pretty.
I'm not gonna lie, that was the funniest person he could. When he goes, have you ever seen The Sopranos? I didn't know who he was gonna say, but when he said Janice, that was the last likely thing I thought he was gonna say.
Yeah, the wild little guy is super witty. He's very quick. It's very fun to watch.
Yeah, absolutely. He had his first show with Pigtails today, and they had their like little E-date thing, and it was interesting to see both of their wits kind of battle each other. I think it was a good mix for sure to start out.
Yeah, I like their they both have a little bit of an urban vernacular tint to them that they must have picked up along the way. I don't know. Mm-hmm. I don't know about the hoods of Denmark I don't know about the hoods. I think Pigtails actually does live in a grimy neighborhood, from what I've heard. I don't know, but they have a little bit of hood twang in their voices. I like when that meshes, especially when they don't look like they would necessarily come from the streets.
And somebody said that they look like they could be cousins, and it's so accurate. Like, in their faces, they look like way too similar, so when they're both have like the, thing going on, it's kind of hilarious. I like the combination.
Yeah, Lolcow Cash. Lolcow Cash actually stands for Lolcow Cousins and Sex Havers. Because they're cousins and sex havers. Not with each other. They're just cousins, and they both each have sex. They're sex havers. From what I've heard.
Okay. Well, that's good.
From what I've heard. Not together.
I think. Yeah. Okay. Good. We have to clarify that because we've had things. Anyways, it's been a crazy day to say the least.
Yeah,
a lot of things have been said. A lot of words have been thrown around. Speaking of which, we should probably get into a little bit of Scooter's recount of everything now that he's on live, because he was very fucking upset today. He was very upset.
He was in tears. He was crushed. I don't know if I've ever seen him like this.
I literally the face that he's on for this fucking look at the clip face he's on. He's in shambles.
That's bad. That's really not good.
It looks like all of the soul left his body, and
the head tilt and the slack jaw. It's like he's dying a little. This is
eyes
not
of
good.
A man who has not slept in weeks.
Oh, Slinky Dinky Doo says, Lolcow Cash me outside. Yeah, let's give Sweet Tea that bad baby energy. No,
oh
not
God,
Sweet
I guess
Tea,
she does have the hair.
Pigtails. Shoot, I'm so bad with girl names. I think you're all the same.
I still knew who you meant, though.
I know, right?
Weird.
I don't know why I said
knew exactly
Sweet Tea.
Who you were talking about.
Great. Guys,
Sweet Tea's probably on your mind after that bus episode, to be fair.
She was fapping to a host.
Yeah.
There's a lot going on in the LCU, and it's kind of sick. Let's get into it.
Okay. So this is where Scooter kind of gives his recount of the night.
I'm not.
Wait, for some reason my audio's fucked. Give me like 2
All right,
seconds.
we got you. Well, Zay pulls us up again. The LCU jacket's available. Get your Rewind World Order jacket, baby.
There we go.
I was like Keem said. He said, I'm surprised Scooter didn't quit or that he's going on live, and I am deeply fucking ashamed. I've never been more ashamed in my fucking life, and I've never felt more betrayed in my life than I do right now. Fuck off, Boogie. Seriously, fuck off, dude. Like, I don't even
not just do that.
Play the fiddle for this little fucking pussy right now.
Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off.
That was out of pocket, dude. Why are they spamming L's?
So to give you a little rundown, Scooter's retelling of the night is this was the night on Rewind where they came up and said that he was hired to be on the show. On Aussie that night, if you missed it, they had an episode where there was just a bunch of people coming up. It was kind of like a hangout stream, and Gidgey tried to call in super drunk. Scooter kicks her from the call and says, you're not coming in the show because you're very drunk. And so basically he said he didn't know what stream she went on to like retaliate in a way.
Yeah.
But apparently the stream that she went on was that stream where all the racist shit went down. There was also homophobic comments made, to be clear. It wasn't just racism, guys.
Okay. Yeah. Gross. All right.
Yeah. So he's very ashamed. Boogie is laughing in his face. Rastov is laughing in his face. Now, I will say, there's a point in the stream where they had set up a goal where he should kick out Gidgey. And he does that.
All right.
So I'm going to pull that up.
So they did hit the goal. They kick her out live on air?
Oh, kind of. I guess this is his version of kicking out Gidgey is, remember when Boogie kicked out Desi? He threw all the shit on the lawn?
Yeah.
It's just like that, in fact.
A lover's quarrel.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So, okay.
He went outside with the dogs out.
All right.
Get out!
What the? Oh my God! She's just throwing her shit out.
Holy
What the fuck? Oh my god. Scooter. He's actually fucking dude. Oh my god. I think he threw out her underwear. Oh my god.
So that's his version of kicking out Gidgey. How serious this was.
Now, I gotta be real. I keep hearing that Scooter let Gidgey live with him, right?
Yes.
What sort of?
Do you know the situation why?
I need to know what sort of 27, 28-year-old male has this many cat statues outside of his house. Did his mom bring them with him? Did she bring the cat statues? This is a ridiculous amount of cat statues.
Wait, yeah, this is a suspiciously decorated house to be a man's house.
Don't get
and
me
you
wrong.
have way too nice of a garden.
I'm saying, don't get me wrong, though. I could see his mom coming in and totally taking over his place, right? But, come on. I see 2 cat statues. And is that a tiki torch? What is that little stand there? There's a lot going on here.
It's like a bird feeder of a cat, and then you have like a lamp, like in the thing, like the black. And these plants, these are nice plants. Scooter, you don't feed these plants. Who's watering these hoes? It ain't you.
Yeah, well, I think these plants don't need a lot of water. These particular plants in the front, maybe the side ones need a little more. You know, Zay, I'm gonna give the benefit of the doubt. His mom could have brought that stuff with her to this, I guess, apartment. This is an apartment complex.
Or Scooter has a secret girlfriend we don't know about.
Okay,
Decorated his apartment.
I agree. I want to go with that. Scooter's hiding a baddie. He's got a 10 out of 10. He doesn't want to show her because he's worried that someone here will steal her from him. That's got to be it. It's got to be it. Fire Gidgey said Gidgey wrote "White is right" on her wall. That's not good. Kalo Dano says Billy's new lyrics ready to gorilla. Me and Gidgey screaming out. Don't like that, Kalo. We do like nachos though. Lightning Sparrow says Denmark out here stealing my thing about being from Denmark. Nah, glad you guys are getting exposed to an awesome culture. I'm Danish blood. My grandmama used to go to Denmark. We used to have relatives come from Denmark. I'm totally down with the Dens. And S1K came through with the hot dog gang, bang, bang. Oh, sorry, I was supposed to say that. Slinky Dinky Deuce says, I saw a lamppost like that on Harry Potter. Yeah, what's up with the Harry Potter and cats, Scooter? I know you're going...
a very wizard-like, entranceway.
I know you're going through a lot right now, Scooter, and this is like the last thing you want to answer. But you should probably let us know what's up with all the cats and Harry Potter lamp.
Facts.
Okay, so he did throw his mom's stuff out. Who knows?
He comes back to the stream for like 20 seconds, mentions, I kicked Gidgey out. So that's pretty much what we get from Scooter on live, other than him crying, being very upset about it. He says his mom's his best friend, so this is a really hard thing for him to do, but he also doesn't agree with the things that she did, so it's a tough one.
There was a point in the stream where he got really dark and said she was the only one there for him. And that's terrible. I mean, it is what it is. It's your mom, right? Like, how are you supposed to not give your mom 1,000 extra chances? It's in the grand scheme of things, she's a human being who is making some choices that make it really hard for him to exist in the public image. But, she can work on that.
Yeah. And I mean, he can one thing I will say about Scooter is when people talk about like Scooter and Albert being Nepo babies, I never thought that Scooter fell into that category because of the way that he came into the LCU and he made his own name for himself. And I feel like if he continues on the same way he has been, he's going to grow so beyond this whole Gidgey situation. People won't even like bring it up beyond the insane trolls, who just...
Probably true. Yeah, he's really skyrocketed in the last 5 weeks. But I think we're all kind of nipple babies. Like, we've all been sucking off Keemstar's nipple here. We've all been getting that Keem cream. I heard even today that another one bites the dust for shows that left the LCU. Madhouse is breaking up. So that Keem cream is good. When you get rid of the nipple, it's sad.
Damn, yeah, that's some real tea.
We're all nipple
We all need
babies.
Keem's. We all need Keem's udders out here, okay? We all grew from the same place.
It's that Keem cream. It's so good.
This is why they call him Cream Star. No,
That's not.
We need to stop. They're gonna bring it back.
That's not why they call him that.
We know.
What's next on the agenda?
I was gonna say Denmark is in waiting. Do you want to finally meet him? Maybe he can tell us a little bit about Lolcow Cash and what's going on Circuit B.
Denmark, you're
Yo.
live on LolcowRewind.
Yo, what's good, French? How's your
What's
day?
good? Good, chilling. Can I ask you a question?
My bad. It takes like 10 seconds for my shit to turn
Okay.
on when it's my camera.
How
My
we
bad.
doing now? How
Sorry.
we doing now? Can I ask you a question?
Yeah, of course.
Do you
What's
like
up?
Sopranos?
I love Sopranos.
All
It's one
right.
of my favorite shows of all time.
All right.
Yeah, I finished it like a few days ago.
Oh, really?
Like a few weeks ago, and it was like, yeah. Mad recent.
I got into it about halfway through its original air date. So like the last half I watched live. I'm an old man.
Yeah, what the fuck? That's like 30 years ago, bro.
Yeah, dude,
You
25.
damn near
20.
fucking grandpa.
I am. Dude, you know I am a grandpa, right?
On God?
When I was a kid, I had a kid, and now my kid's got a kid.
Fucking Christ, bro.
Yeah.
When did you give birth to it? Nah, I'm playing. I'm sorry.
I
That's
got
fucked up.
I got penis. I don't know if you know that. I don't know how it is in Denmark. Like by penis I mean I'm a male. Now women can have penises too. But yeah, I was born a man, and I am still one.
You learn something new every day, bro. Okay,
Yeah,
fuck it.
Yeah.
I swear to God. All right.
So how's things
All right.
going over there on Cash? You banging it out with pigtails yet?
Hell, I can't leak what happened behind the scenes, but I mean, shit. Yeah, I mean, shit. Nah, we doing our thing. Like we're getting a lot of love on the show, and I did as thought that wouldn't happen. I'm not gonna lie. Like we are very much different compared to a lot of other shows. We run our shit differently. But yeah, it's been a lot of love. It's been a lot of love, man. I appreciate it.
Yeah, you came in and you couldn't get your setup to work at first. You tried to stream on Lolcow Live using your camera through the share stream. And then when Keem gave you the intern role, you kept coming back in. And I was like, this guy's a dumbass. There's no way he's going to make it. And then Keem was like, any interns who can run OBS, let me know. I was like, well, we know Denmark can't do it. And then you can't, not only do you run OBS, you run it really well. Like I watched you doing your thing, and you're cutting in and out, pulling up stuff. You do it better than people who have been doing it here for a long time. You're better than like at least half of the OBS runners. And
Threw me off.
I appreciate it.
I wouldn't have
appreciate
expected that. I would not have expected
No.
you to just kill it.
Yo, it's like I pranked a lot of people, bro. They thought I was fucking like I had Down syndrome or some shit. It turns
were
out I was
just
just
drunk,
really
right?
drunk, man.
Yeah.
I was drunk as shit. I was down a whole bottle of Jägermeister, bro. I was fucked up.
So I got a question for you.
Yeah.
Now that you've done your first episode with Pigtails, how do you feel about the working dynamic? Do you think you guys have good chemistry on stream?
Hell nah, bro. I'm quitting. I did that, bro. I'm out. Nah, I'm kidding. Nah. I really like it. Like, I was supposed to be a duo with Twiggy, but when I didn't really vibe with that, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I didn't really think the dynamic was that funny. He kind of just said a lot of random ass shit, bro. And I be saying a lot of random shit too. But at least I'm funny. He asked me about Sesame Street, bro. Like, what the fuck am I supposed to say to that?
Well, one
All
of
due
the
respect.
things you do is you answer people very quickly, and it's on topic. You know, like you're quick. And I watch you work. I watch you do your thing, and someone would try and get you, and you just be right back at it, and you would not stop, and you do it in a way that nobody expects. It's quick, but it's also like chill. I'm glazing you right now. I hope you know that.
I appreciate it. Nah, cause you were talking shit on me like when you reacted to my audition. I couldn't watch it. You were making fun of me, so I had to mute. I was like, damn, what the fuck?
I
hurt
thought
my feelings, bro.
I'm sorry. I did not know. I had no idea. You pulled one over on me. You were so drunk that I thought that was just you, and you were actually just out of it, and you still you were still entertaining, right? Like Keem was right to give you the
I hope so.
intern role. But I just thought you were gonna be one of those lol cows that's just fucking like a drunk, crazy idiot. But you're actually like, you got some wisdom behind you, dude. I'm impressed.
Hell yeah.
And I'm done
Nah,
glazing
think
you
I
now.
took it-
You called me Janice from Sopranos. The fuck?
I've called you much worse. I'll call you much worse.
You
bro.
will? Or
Like,
did
I'm pretty
you?
sure. Nah, I already did.
I didn't
said
hear
you were
it.
some fat fuck with a labubu.
That's true.
I said your chair and help. I said like your fucking chair and life support, bro. I hear it creak like now and
It's
then.
true. It's
Start
true.
getting mad.
It's true. It's all true.
Man, yo, as soon as I saw you on that chair, bro, I started learning CPR. Fuck, man, just in case. Nah, I'm playing.
You think you
do.
could save my life if I ever had a heart attack? You could give me CPR?
Nah, bro, there's too much titty, bro. Like I had to.
Would you
start
grab
cutting
one?
Shit up, man.
Would you try and cop a feel? Are you like that? Are you a
I
little,
would.
are you bi?
I would, but I would. Yo, listen, I would, but I'd do it in a way that's discreet so no one knows.
I
Am
saw you
bisexual?
gooning for Twiggy in a dress. Don't you cap now?
How do you
You
feel
put
about
that
all
wig
the
on and you were feeling it.
How do you feel about all the people watching that? Like, there's guys that think you're cute, right? How does that make you feel?
I mean, I can't do nothing about that. Like, this how it came out my mom pussy. Like, I'm not gonna
True.
like, get surgery to make myself look like uglier.
True.
Fuck that. But nah, you asked me if I'm bisexual.
Yeah, the guys want to know.
A lot of people have been asking me if I'm gay or not, and I'm actually not. Despite the amount of like stupid ass shit I say, I am straight. Until we get monetized, then we can. You feel me? Like, okay, where's some super chats coming, bro?
You're gay for pay. Let's go.
Hell yeah. Like, yo, 5 gifted or whatever, bro. Fuck it. I can show my asshole to a man in a call. I don't care.
Heyo. Don't
What's
wait.
up?
No.
He-
Rule 12.
He's gonna clown for the crown. He don't care.
What about it? What do you mean rule 12? But you got an OnlyFans.
They're gonna try
right?
to
Like, that's
oil-
basically just what I got.
Well,
See, rule 12 is no gooning. See, so I don't do none of that shit over here. Like, people know I have it, but I don't talk about
Yeah.
that type of shit.
It's-
But people are gonna
Oh,
oil check
fuck.
you.
yeah.
Oral check me? What the fuck does
Those
that
have
mean,
been
bro?
banned. Those have been banned. Our community manager Scooter had a run where he was taking money to put his finger up his butt, and that's been banned.
Like, I mean, come on. Do I really give up the vibes that I'm that fucking desperate, bro? Like, come on, man. $100 to finger myself? Like, I don't know, man.
Nah.
I'd rather just stay poor.
Yeah. Are you? Would you consider yourself poor?
I spent my last money trying to get a show. I'm gonna be so honest. I was drunk. I had $100 in my bank account. I threw it all like towards Local.
I got a
I
feeling.
can't believe that shit worked.
I got a feeling you're gonna get it back. I think you might get it back. Now,
I
Denmark.
fucking hope so, bro.
Denmark, you
What's
were
up?
talking shit on my Labubu, and I need you to know this
Yeah.
was a dare the audience did. I'm not a big fan of Labubus at all.
I
But
fucking hope so, bro.
but you got
Should
a
make
teddy
me
bear
laugh.
behind you. And
I don't talk shit about the titty, bro. That's fucked up.
And I'm
Nah,
gonna-
that's personal.
And I'm gonna say I am a fan of teddy bears though.
Okay.
Where'd you get the teddy? Where'd you get the teddy?
Yo, my aunt who's a priest, and that's actually a true story. I be trolling that, but my aunt who's a priest gave it to me when I was born.
Ah,
Who the fuck I had a religious family, bro? The fuck?
that's
I
sweet.
don't come
People
out
don't
that
think
way.
that about
Sweet.
me either.
I had a teddy bear I got when I was born too. I carried him with me all the time. He was my special bear. But you
Hell
know,
yeah.
I'm a grown ass man now. So when I turned 18, I
Shit.
had to kill him.
Bro, I'm 20. I'm not killing that. The fuck?
Oh, okay.
Hell no.
My bad. My bad.
Come on, bro.
It's different in
Nah,
America.
I am fuck America, but that's why I'm staying here. Nah.
Well, what are you feeling about the LCU? How do you feel about? Have you talked to Keemstar much outside of the Lolcow?
Yeah,
live call?
yo. No. I mean, I've DM'd him a little bit. Like, but our DMs is just him telling me what to do. Like,
Yeah.
honestly, bro, I be laying in bed and he says, go on Lolcow Live. I'm like, fuck, okay, 2
I-
minutes, bro. I'm gonna be on it.
I don't know
That's
if
really
I'm.
how it is.
I don't know if I'm breaking an NDA, but in a private conversation I had with Keemstar, he told me today that Lolcow Cash is better than Lolcow Balls. So I think he's a fan.
Yo, people have been saying we're better than a lot of shows. I don't like fuck it. I don't know. I don't
actually-
get
an interesting conversation because you're currently in Circuit B, and Keem has talked about taking the Circuit B shows and putting them into Circuit A. And now, Billy, you can tell me if I'm wrong. Don't think it's a coincidence that he initially announced that the Circuit B was going to start at the same time slot as Balls. So, do you think that Lolcow Cash could be coming for Balls time slot?
Look, obviously, Keem is a businessman. It's just business, man.
And bold. No, I'm sorry. My bad.
Are you coming for Billy's show? Are you trying to take Billy's second show out Circuit A?
Well,
fuck, I'm not coming for anything other than Siley, bro. I'm trying to take over Reapers and her show. Nah, she's been sweet to me, bro. It's an ongoing joke. But she was so mean to me when I first got on the audition. Yo, get Denmark out, ban him. Fuck you, bro. Like, come on. But nah, I'm not going for anyone's spot. I'm just here, man, doing my thing. Whatever happens, happens. You feel me? I'm just gonna keep pushing though and make the most funny shit I can.
There you go. I think a lot of people are gonna enjoy you. Do you have any skeletons in your closet we should worry about?
Oh, I'm super racist. No, I'm kidding. No. That's no. I'm sorry. I'm not. I'm actually not. No, it's our theme with Gitchy, right? Nah, I don't have anything that crazy.
Yeah.
I mean,
is there even racism in Denmark? Is that possible?
I'm gonna be honest, a little bit, but it's mostly just it's actually really, really calm. I mean, I used to go to school.
Do you play Roblox?
Fuck no. Do I look like a touch kids? But come on, bro.
Hell yeah, guys, hire this man. All right, he's good. Stamp of approval.
Deadly Mouse says, "Oh look, it's Pigtails Femboy Bottom." Is that what you guys are running on Cash? Are you the Femboy Bottom?
That's the first time I heard that shit. What the fuck do they mean, bro?
Do you want to be pegged?
What the fuck? Where the fuck did I get that from, bro? Nah, I mean, I'm down. Yeah, sure. Fuck
let's
it.
Go.
Okay, he likes it like that.
Slinky Dinky Doo says, that glaze was so hot, I need some milk. Billy Hill says, is that Herp guy or whatever? He used to be HIV. Now it's just Denmark.
Don't detonate him, guys. That's fucked up.
Yeah. I'm practically transgender, bro. I used to have STDs. Now I'm pure, bro. Come on.
Yeah, that's...
You've been healed by the Holy Lord himself. Amen.
Yeah, shout out Keemstar, bro. That name needed to go. I swear to God, man.
Deported Sicilian Gamer says, just passed the Gidgy clip onto an ICE recruiter. She may even land a cabinet position in the Trump administration. Nicole said, you should always have your mom's back, even if she does something stupid. I would protect my mom from just about anything, but I also would be very disappointed in her being on that stream specifically because the host of that stream is a loser that I've seen on the internet for a long time. And when I saw his name come up, I was like, damn, Gidgy, you're hanging out with this guy? Pathetic.
The
guy used to hang out on a Battle Cam, the website I met Keemstar with like 15 years ago. Then he hung out with some other people, Lisa Jordana's circle. And I kept running into him over the years. And he was always the whiniest, twerpiest little hater. Reminds me of the exact type of person I would expect to be a white supremacist. Like the bottom barrel of humanity, thinking they're better than anybody is laughable. And Gidgy chose to hang out with that guy. It's like, what was it, a Make-A-Wish? What were you doing over there?
Facts.
Did you just say Elisa Jordana?
Yeah.
Yo, I haven't heard that name in so long. Wait, do you know someone who used to co-host with her? Fucking what's his name? T-Bob?
Trumpster Bob.
Yeah, you know about that dude.
I know him personally. Yeah.
Yeah, he tried to groom me. I swear to God, he did. He said some weird ass shit to me many years ago.
Did he make you do the butthole challenge?
Nah, he wanted me. Yo, I was in a call with him. I was like 16, and we were just trolling him or whatever. He said, if you got panties that are dirty, send it to my house. And then send his actual address, bro. I'm being so dead ass.
Yeah, I don't think we've brought Trumpster Bob up in the LCU, but he is he's a very special character. He claims to be the manliest man, but he always wants to challenge people to a butthole challenge, and he expects them to show their butthole first so he can see it to prove their butthole's looser than his. It's probably the gayest thing I've ever heard a straight man always bring up.
That is not straight. None of this
He
is.
also-
He's asking for dirty man panties. This man is
Yeah.
the opposite of straight.
It's so bad. He also used to run a Discord server called Porn Bombing, where he would put like what's it called, transgender porn in there, where he would go in and raid people's servers with it. He's like
The guy's
he's a weird. Old
weird.
man.
The guy's weird. He is a certified lolcow. Trumpster Bob is a very special character.
He's funny though.
he's
He's really fucking funny.
He's hilarious. Deported Sicilian Gamer, thank you again. Nicole says you should always have your mom's back. Thank you again, Nicole. Rum for breakfast. Just keeping it 100. Scooter gives us enough to give him shit about. I'm never going to lambast him for the stuff his mom does. True. Thank you guys again. Want to catch up with those while we had Denmark on, because some of them were for you.
Hell yeah. All right. Well, are you guys going to continue with your program about Mina?
Yeah, I think we're gonna talk about you the rest of the episode. You're like the new hotness here in the LCU.
Mhm.
Fuck yeah, bro. I bet that it's like what's it called? It's like fucking 4:30 a.m., bro. I've stayed up just to get on this show.
Thank you.
I'm knackered, bro. Like I really need to.
You better
that sounded
rewatch the
crazy.
VOD. It's gonna be 2 hours of the Denmark show,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
you better be ready.
Hell yeah, bro. You know what? I am so horny for people talking about me, bro. I'm an attention whore. Straight up, bro. I love this shit. It's been every show ever since I joined this. Denmark, HIV, AIDS, Denmark, bro. I love it. I fucking love this shit. Thank you guys for
Hashtag
having
AIDS
me on.
gang.
For real. All right, Denmark, thanks for calling in. You have a good night, brother.
I appreciate you.
That was Denmark from Lolcow Cash. He's hosting now officially with Pigtails. Pigtails has been around for quite a while looking for a home in the LCU, so it's glad that she has somewhere to call home right now.
Oh yeah, and they'll be running in Circuit B, which can run whenever they want to. So you also in Circuit B we have Lolcow Alpha, which was supposed to have Corn on it, but he's gone, so I'm not sure who's gonna run that now. We have Lolcow Crypt, which has Uniquely, and then I'm not sure if anybody else is like a set host. And then we're supposed to have Lolcow Rebel with Desi on it, but she also crashed out and quit. But then Boogie said she's doing a show, so I don't think she's actually quitting.
Okay. Now, question. Have you heard anything about what Uniquely did this weekend?
Okay, I have heard inklings of what Uniquely did, but
I heard, and I don't know if any of this is true, that Uniquely covered himself in, I think, nacho cheese, shaved off his eyebrows, got in a fight with his wife. His wife left him on stream.
left him.
He admitted to some sort of altercation with his stepbrother. And then it was like a fifth thing that was crazy. And it was so much stuff. And it sounds insane. And I guess none of it was for money or anything. It was just, he was just trying to like shoot his shot to get attention. And I don't know what he's going to do next. But I guess he's got room in the house if someone wants to go stay with him.
I'm not sure what's going on with him. Because here's the weird thing is that I heard that Lolcow Crypt was supposed to be like a Lolcow conspiracy channel. And then I tune in and it's just Uniquely crashing out. So I don't know where things went wrong, but yes, I can confirm pretty much everything you say is exactly what I heard. He definitely shaved his eyebrows for no money. He definitely had a whole, like, his girlfriend, like, left him on stream, said she was taking the kid, dipped out. He even called her on stream and then hung up on her and said he had to go back to streaming. He's certainly a character.
I just remember what the last thing was. I heard that someone from Nuts, I don't know who it was, told him that if he ever uncrowned from Lolcow Nuts, he would no longer be allowed on Lolcow Nuts. I think that was the last tidbit I remember being told. So it was a whirlwind.
Yeah, this guy is certainly, he's one of the more interesting ones. Lolcow Crypt is certainly a show that you can watch. That's just,
Yeah.
I think it needs a lot of refining. He needs a co-host. He needs a wrangler very badly.
Someone who knows a lot about conspiracy theories, preferably.
Yeah. Let me see what I can grab for you guys. I know I have a few from this one, so let me see which one I have that's the best and not so insane, disgusting, because there's a lot from Crypt.
Goat T says, don't make a spectacle out of his family, Rewind. Sorry if it happened on air. It's a conversation topic. Nobody told me not to talk about it. If I'm supposed to hide what happened on air, let me know. Don't do this shit on air if you don't want people talking about it, guys. Allegedly. Thank you. Jeez.
Okay. I'm trying to see where there's the exact part that he shaves his eyebrows. Because he shaves it with like a nose hair trimmer, I think it was, which was the weirdest part. Okay, there we go.
I want to get a nose hair trimmer. I started to get nose hairs now, Zay. I never got them when I was young, but now that I'm an old man, I get little sniffer whiskers.
A nose hair trimmer is scary because, like, what if you, like, slice up the inside of your nose?
Fuck it. It's better than having a little bom, 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 bom in there. Trust me, it's not good.
Just grow a mustache and then nobody will notice.
No, it's not. It's about being inside the nose. It's not natural.
Is it giving you a little tickle?
Yes. I don't like it.
Billy's out here being tickled by his nose hairs. That's pretty good. Oh my God, we forgot. That just made me think we forgot to put up tart of the day.
Oh,
Uniquely
shit.
is one of the options,
Oh,
by
shit.
the way.
Let's throw up tart of the day. Start a poll.
Let me
Ladies
grab
and
the
gentlemen.
list of the peoples. All
As
right.
you grab the
tart
list.
there's a lot of them.
Okay.
So I'm gonna shorten this down to 3 of them. I'm gonna pick
All right.
the 3 favorites. We have Sweetie dressing up as a ghost and saying that they have the privilege to dress up as ghosts because they aren't racist.
Oh no.
We got Bus, where we got 2 from Bus. We got where Sweetie says alligators have 3 hearts.
My whole YouTube just crashed halfway through this. So, are we gonna do both of the sweet teas in here, or should we?
Fuck it, we'll give them both sweet teas for one.
All right.
We have Uniquely. We'll just put Uniquely. Yeah.
That's good.
We'll just put Uniquely, him and himself. And then we have Yo Mama accusing Rewind of not covering Chubby.
What?
Yeah.
How could he? All right, ladies and gentlemen,
It's
vote
hilarious.
on your tart of the day. Do you want sweet tea, Uniquely, or Yo Mama? And we will.
And once we hit those, 10 yellows will run it as per usual.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm going to bring up this clip back for you guys. Just want to make sure you had enough time because I realized we were already 42 minutes into it and I forgot to even mention it to you guys. That's my fault. All right, well, here's what we got of Uniquely shaving his eyebrows again-ish because I guess he's doing this with a nose hair trimmer. So to be noted, it's not a clean and easy job.
You want me to shave my eyebrows again, bitches? Fine, fine.
Please don't shave your eyebrows for 30 people. Oh my God.
I don't care. I'm not fucking crazy. You people are bitches. Fuck you.
Okay, do you guys?
The conspiracy.
There's Uniquely.
The conspiracy is what is on that nose? Is it nacho cheese or is it mustard?
I think that one's mustard.
Okay. Uniquely says I spelled his name wrong in the poll tonight.
He also wrote sweaty, so you'll get over it.
Okay, good. I did sweat tea. Damn, I'm out of the zone today. A lot of people would think I lack a chromosome, Zay, and I accused you of that. I said you had an extra one. That's the way it goes, huh? The extra one.
Mhm.
Yeah.
We're chromie homies. I just lent you one.
We're chromie. Thank you. We pass it around like ping pong ball. All right. So let's is this all we need to know about Uniquely here?
I mean, yeah, we could pull up like more like his girlfriend leaving type shit, but I guess people don't even want to talk about that.
Well,
but
if
here's
it's up
him-
online, we get to talk about it.
Yeah, here's him like crashing out and crying.
Stop
That is
bullying
true,
me.
CJ. No, he has no eyebrows and is showless and bitchless.
I'm not bitchless. I have a bitch for sure.
Just finish the other eyebrow, make them look neat, get them ready, do that shit. Full screen yourself. Full screen yourself.
Do you want me to put
Are you still
mustard on
confused?
them at least so I can like pretend I have them back?
No, just do
Maybe
the
if-
fucking normal.
Maybe if I like paint them back,
Oh
I'll be a
yes,
host again.
I'm sorry, El Diablo.
Hold
I'm
on.
sorry.
Hold on, maybe.
No, hold on. Uniquely stop.
What?
I got to tell you something. Pokey Gaga, who is most likely going to win the presidential race, wanted you to say something. He
Okay.
wants you to basically tell people to vote for him.
And he will come back to Crip. He will come back to Crip if you say that.
If you don't, he's going to ban your ass.
No!
when he becomes
Vote Pokey
president.
Gaga, vote Pokey Gaga, don't ban me, please. Vote Pokey Gaga, please, 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 don't ban me. Don't ban me! Please don't take my show! This is all I have! This is all I have! I quit my job, I don't work there anymore! This is all I have left! You can't take this from me!
You can't
You
quit your
can't.
job. You got to become crown on
You
nuts.
just can't. I'm taking this serious.
I just
You
got to
can't
add
do this
one
to
thing,
me.
and this is from a friend. If you quit your job for an internship, you're a retard.
I'm not a retard! I'm not a retard!
I'm just saying, if you really quit your job for an internship. Okay, let me change. Not a retard. You're a moron.
I'm not a moron either, I'm smart! I was making business
know about that one,
plays.
Chief.
I was making
I don't know
business
about that one.
plays. I'm ruined.
Every time he does a little I can't. That's like ridiculous.
Home.
Why?
I'm ruined. Home.
Sounds like a car trying to start itself. He sounds like fucking Shaggy from Scooby Doo.
Home, Scoob. Oh, Scoob. My wife left with the mystery machine, Scoob. Home.
Wait, but then the real tea is, if your wife left, who was the bitch who ran in the back?
Who the bitch in the back? You a bitch is no act.
Who was that showing? I just saying, or was it all? You know, I can't say a word, but we'll know what I am.
Say you went full robot there. It sounds like you were cooking too. You're still robot. It sounds like you were cooking.
Do I need to rejoin?
Maybe rejoin. Devastator gave a $10 maraca emoji, which did not count towards our goal. This is rough. If you guys want to hit those tenors to get up to the tart of the day, let us know. We got time and energy.
Oh,
Okay.
oh boy, we do.
Yeah, we're having
Okay.
yeah, you're off completely. This is very odd.
Not completely. Hold on. Let me restart Discord.
Yeah, do a restart. We got Zay out. Zay's out the frame. This is a rough time here in the LCU. I'm wondering if we're being targeted by a never do well. Gotta re-hit that router or something. Just have Denmark take her place. Look, Denmark has to sleep. It's 4:30 a.m. over there. But
I should be here.
let's see if you're back.
Fingers crossed.
It's a rough one, but I think it will, dude. It's I think we're being de-doxed. What do the kids call
It's
it?
weird. You're totally fine on my end. Like everything's fine.
Yeah, it's so strange. You're coming in like just total pixelated, stalled out. This is not real.
I can see it. Hold up. Let me see. Let me try one more thing.
Sweet Tea says, Billy, am I a star? Sweet Tea, you're a star. If you want to hop up on here, Sweet Tea, test the internet connection for us. I'll show everybody your shining star. You're a wonderful entertainer. And I'm double checking the router right now. Now,
Wow, that really messed up my angling, but better?
now
Worse?
it's good. Now it's good. You're in it. Yeah.
Okay, I just had to turn off OBS and that helped. But
All right.
now I'm all
We
wonky.
gotta pick up the pace because we lost so much time.
Yes. Oh my God. We have so much still to cover. Okay. So we pretty much covered the majority of Gidgy being fired. You guys know the drift. She's gone. And Savage is taking her place. So that's actually something we got to bring up.
Yeah.
Savage
on
was on Queens today. How do you feel about the whole her and Tina pairing? How do you think that's going to fare out?
I mean, shoot, the history they have, I have no idea how this one's gonna work. They made it through today. They had a successful viewership. I think they did very well with fan support. It's going to be an interesting future. I'm not betting either way on this one because it could fall apart in a minute based on the past these two have had. But as of right now, they're cooking up something over there on Queens.
Do you think that Savage is going to stay long term, or do you think that she's going to end up leaving after the week? Or do you think they're going to try to find somebody else?
I think it could go any way right now. I really don't know. Do you think Savage always told her fans she was never going back to the LCU? So this might just be a temporary thing from her side. She might be doing Keemstar a favor here. I don't know.
Yeah, I think the way she was talking about it today kind of made it seem like that. But then I'm not sure if she's interested in staying. Like, I don't know. I guess we'll have to see. We'll kind of have to like play things by ear. But they definitely had record numbers of viewers today. I don't know what they did money-wise, but I think it was a good show.
Yeah, everything looked to be pretty good. Was there a clip or anything of it, or was it just W's in the chat for Queens?
W's in the chat for Queens. I feel like any clips, it's just major, like them talking about Gidgey. Almost every show today has been talking about Gidgey. So unless we want to watch some opinions on people talking about Gidgey, I'd say we can skip that.
I think maybe we have to go into this bus situation.
I was about to say, did you see what happened with... Okay, so Lacey and Buff, did you see that?
Okay, so Lacey and Buff... Lacey was accusing Buff of using ideas that she brought to nerds, and he told her they were bad. And then he brought the ideas to Sweet Tea live on Bus.
Yeah, so that's what she's saying happened. And then she went up to confront Buff about it, and he kicks her. So I have that clip. And I'm not sure if Lacey wants to come up and like talk about like what's actually going down, because I'm so curious. The audience, it all literally goes down right at the end.
The audience also wants to know about Night Power, which
oh my god, yes, we will get into the full scope of Bus. We're getting into the small story. Actually, you want to get into the big one first? You want to get into Night Power? Just skip ahead a little.
To get to Night Power real quick because they're clamoring for what they're calling White Mare now. I don't.
Okay, so we're gonna start when Keem comes in. Because that's when things honestly kick off to the fullest of the extents.
Yeah. The Nightmare Karen crew, they're calling him KKC.
The Nightmare Cool Kids crew, I think it was.
Oh, KCK. I don't know.
We can't get it twisted.
Don't get it twisted. Okay, so is he at the front of the bus? Does that insinuate that Buff is at the back of the bus? Is that what this is for?
I think so. And then Buff switched it around today and made Sweet Tea the driver, and now Nightmare's at the back of the bus. So
oh, okay, that's better.
He evened things out a little.
That's better.
No. Hey. No. Stop.
I am getting a ton of complaints from the Discord that you guys are chanting white man.
No. We're not chanting anything. I've got it under control. It's okay. I got it under control. Okay. No one's chanting anything white man. No one's chanting anything.
We are under the Gidgey fucking whole shit with her racism and all that. Stop fucking speeching over and over again and repeating white man. Are you fucking insane?
Who's saying white man?
We were saying white mare.
No, we weren't. We weren't saying any of that. No.
Oh yeah, we weren't doing that.
Man.
No.
All kinds of complaints. My Google is through the roof.
No,
all right, the complaint center is through the fucking roof.
No.
The lady fucking quit because she got 25/7 emails in the last 60 seconds. Stop fucking around, bro.
25/7 emails. What does that even mean? But look,
I'd say black mare.
That's like a huge number.
Yeah,
black mare.
That works. Yeah.
Black mare.
Well, no, wait. That's even no blackface. No, nothing.
That's worse. That's fucking worse.
Let's go.
Right. I don't like
That's worse.
anything of this, all right? I don't like any of this, all right? No. It's okay.
What's wrong with you? You want to be white mare? What's wrong with you?
Yeah, really. What's going on here? What kind of bullshit is this? You trying to be racist
buddy?
around me?
What?
We don't deal with racism around these parts, you son of a bitch.
Okay. So that gives you like a little bit of a little taste. So Keem comes in. He's yelling at them because they started chanting "White Mare." He thought they were chanting "White Man," or I guess that's what the people in the Discord were telling him. Then they go back to it. It slowly escalates. Let me skip to the next timestamp because it escalates very quickly on this one.
The Night Power has been nonstop in the chat. I think this is taking over the LCU. It's a terrible time, as Keem said, for this to be happening. If it's not Gidgey, now it's something else. It's really not okay. I expected better.
Well, here's some more for you.
The Pokey Gym and fucking attained my retard badge before I decided to take on this fucking position so I could tame your asses because y'all be disobedient as fuck.
Not powered.
We better band together. We better call in the boys.
You know what? We're going to have to call in the boys. You know what? God.
Them get
Project
old boys.
_Karma super chatted $20. It's going to change from Lolco bus to Lolco boxcar. Smiley face emoji. Rolling on the floor laughing emoji. Smiley face emoji.
Look, let's not do 20s. Let's do 15s instead, okay? Because I don't
Wait
like how fucking...
Look at this lily-livered fucking liberal right here with his fucking...
Liberal?
I am not.
Oh yeah, he's got them fancy ass tattoos. Get his ass back to California where he belongs.
Exactly. Leave my children alone.
I've never even been to California.
You leave my children alone. I take care of my youngins around here. We don't need your kind around here.
Not powered.
Not power.
No, put the arm down, woman. God.
Was that her good arm? She hit him with the good arm?
But this is the time when I personally lost it. I was like, oh.
Is Xylee in there just for moral support? What did she come up to say?
She comes up to be like, what the fuck is going on? A lot of people come up. I think Scooter comes up at one point maybe, or Rastov, one of the two. One of the two community managers comes up and is like, what the fuck is going on? Xylee comes up and is like, what the fuck is going on? Keem. A lot of people were all under the same, like, what is happening?
Well, it's really hard. It's another mark on the LCU history. Boogie with his Cancer Gate, Gidgey with her horrible connections, and now Night Power. How do we pull out of this? It's not possible.
Start bringing the Circuit B people into Circuit A, baby. We need a remix.
That's the answer. Now, like we said, Buff and Lacey were having some nerd problems. Lacey was bringing up ways to do things on the show that Buff thought was terrible. He denied them. And then he goes on to Bus and proposes the same things to Sweet Tea live on air, apparently.
Yeah, I want to get Lacey's opinion on it because she tries to jump into the stream because basically, first things first, I'll play the part where Buff is talking about like the whole fan fiction idea that Lacey is claiming is her idea to begin with.
Yeah. Greeky points out that it's a full moon tonight. There's a lot of fuckery afoot.
Maybe we need to kill the Labubu. Maybe the Labubu is giving us bad luck, babe.
It's always
Billy.
the damn
Maybe we need to
Labubu,
finally put the Labubu out of its misery.
Rum for Breakfast says, speaking of pulling out things, glad you guys are covering the fanfic. What? I don't get it.
This is the fanfic.
Okay. Seth looks as Sweet Tea and Buff together are a menace. I thought he was referring to the B team as fanfic, like they don't count as real world. I was confused for a second. I was like, well, that's not right. They're just as much a show. Thank you, Seth looks. Buff and Sweet Tea are a menace. And Billy Hill says, hey, Billy, I think that Lolcow Loser in chat has a crush on you. I think he's trying to hint he wants to buy crack. I don't know. I might be wrong. Dude, I don't sell crack anymore.
Oh, shit. You're going to have to find another Billy, guys. Sorry.
Girl cuck in the corner. I ain't going to be involved. I'll just be watching.
Oh, shit. I'm a little ahead. My bad.
And fucking Rastov in a weird love triangle in a fanfic.
Well, I'm just a little girl cuck in the corner. I ain't going to be involved. I'll just be watching. I'm writing it down. I'm writing.
Oh, bro. That would.
I'm so uncomfortable, but this needs to happen.
I don't.
I'm so
It
ready.
absolutely needs to happen.
I'm so sorry about that. And
Well,
on the
absolutely.
soundboard, I really
I
need
don't
to
think
change
we
it.
should do 5 grand, though, to be fair.
Okay, so that's like where it initially gets brought up. Buff was the one to suggest the goal, though, and they were kind of just talking about it, and Buff was like, it needs to happen. Rastov comes up and he's like, absolutely not. And then Lacey comes into the stream and tries to say something and immediately gets kicked by Buff. So Lacey's here.
What were you going to say?
So I was just calling him out for, it's not the idea. I don't think that I'm the only one that has ever come up with that idea in the LCU. It's the fact that on Thursday, he was shitting on me for that idea, saying like, no one cares about that idea, blah, blah, blah. Like, that's a stupid fucking idea. He has been shitting on me since I got on Nerds, because he's mad at Zay. And then today brings it up like it's like the best fucking magical idea that he could ever come up with. First off, he didn't come up with it. And second off, it was my idea.
So what was the idea you proposed exactly?
I said that like I would do for like I think it was like a 50 dono, I would do a raunchy fanfic between any host. Any host.
And he said, no, it's a dumb idea.
Mm-hmm.
And then did he propose it on Bus to Sweet Tea? Was that?
From what I heard, so I woke up, I went on to show my support for him, and then the first thing I hear is him saying, "Oh, Sweet Tea, you should do this."
That's fucked up.
And then I went up to confront him because people in chat, they were like, bro, like, go. First off, yo mama said that Nightmare is taking his ideas too. So they were all like, you should go confront him. You should go confront him. So I hop up and I'm like, yo, that's fucked. What the fuck? And he immediately kicks me because he doesn't like the fact, like, and this is true. He doesn't like when I call him out on his shit. He never liked when Zay called him out on his shit. He doesn't like when other people call him out on his shit. He doesn't like being perceived as wrong. When the chat is shitting on him, he hates that shit.
So do you think he's probably not happy right now with you up here saying this?
Probably not. Probably not. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. He has been choosing violence since day one. I mean, I've been getting my licks back, you know. I've been trying to make him as uncomfortable as possible so that he'd like start leaving me alone. I can't wait till like this whole like frenemies shit is over and done with so we can get back to like actual fucking content. We have game ideas planned and shit like that.
So the frenemies thing is, it's you think you can get over it? You don't think there's gonna be a knockdown drag out now that you called him out live on air for stealing your idea and taking it to Bus?
I don't see it it can't last long. Like there's gonna come a point where like chat is gonna start saying, oh, this is getting tired. Like this is getting tired. This is, you know, we're getting tired of this. This is bullshit. And that's when he'll change his tune. Because again, the chat matters so much to him.
Well, I found the evidence. You want to see who brought up the fan fiction thing first? This is the very first time the word fan fiction is brought up in the stream. So let's just see who it is. And then people can stop arguing about it in the fucking chat.
Comprehend what was going on. I got so fucking flustered.
Bro, Sweetie, you should write fanfics. Fuck the burn
I
books.
used to.
I think we found what we need to start doing. You know?
There we go. That's the very first time the word fanfic was mentioned in the stream, so it was by Buff.
Exactly my words that I used on Nerds. Like, I'm not upset about the idea. I'm not saying it's original. I'm upset that he was the one to say it after shitting on me.
How's it feel to get jacked?
Bro, honestly, it doesn't feel good. It doesn't feel. That's not the way I thought I'd be jacked. I thought it would be in the bed for the first time, but shit.
Oh shit. Rum for breakfast says longtime fans remember how mad Sweet Tea got when Batgirl made a Mr. Burns book. It would be a nice gesture if Bus brought on Lacey tomorrow while Buff needs his part as a make good. Well, I think look, Buff taking the idea that you suggested days ago and bring it up on Bus after he shit on you for making the idea. That's one thing. But then you came up to confront him and he just pulled you off immediately.
No, he kicked me. And then Nightmare and Sweet Tea were like, wait, we want to ask your questions. And at that point, I was like, no, like, he's just going to kick me again. We had a kicking war on Nerds this morning.
Yeah, you guys need a couples counselor or something.
They don't.
Yeah. Well, honestly, thank you for having me up. I'm sure, this is still going to stir up some shit for tomorrow because he's a little bitch baby, but thank you.
Bye, Lacey. Watch her on Lolcow Nerds with Buzz. With Buff.
Oh, I'm so ready.
Ooh, sorry.
Was I first one to come up with fanfic confirm? This is straight theft.
This is straight theft.
Oh, shit, Gav.
Gavgarian calling out the straight theft. But not only is it the theft, like that's one thing, right? He knew it and cut her off of Bus so she couldn't say nothing.
I think that's the part she's more upset about that people aren't realizing. But then she got into it in the Discord with Xylee after the fact because after she got kicked off of Bus, she was going off in the Discord and she was like saying she's going to save it for her own show because people were saying she should go back up on Bus. And she was like, no, he kicked me. I'm going to save it for Nerds. Xylee responded and was like, no, you shouldn't save it for your own show. Like, that's what Keem says is like cucking the content type of thing. Lacey responded pissed off and was like, you're not trying to help. Like, I don't give a fuck about your opinion. Xylee was like, I am trying to help. And Lacey was like, well, you should have kept it in DMs then. So now there's beef between Xylee and Lacey. They were going back and forth in the main chat for like 20-ish minutes, I'd say.
Oh, shit. The girls have gone wild here in the LCU. I think that, once you kick me off your show when I'm trying to confront you, I don't feel like your platform is the place for me to have a fair shot. So I don't blame her for not going back up after that. It would take a lot of convincing to get me to go back up after somebody just kicked me off personally. I'm like, nah, I'll take care of it where I have the fucking ground so I don't get cut off and knocked around. At this point, I tried to engage you on your platform, and you kicked me off. That's how I would have felt about it. But we'll see what happens. Yeah. It's gonna be big on Nerds tomorrow. The nerds are having a issue.
Speaking of Nerds, did you catch any of it today?
I did not. So
Buff kind of crashed out at me finally.
Finally, because he's had issues with you this weekend. He
won't talk to me. Oh yeah, for anyone who doesn't know, by the way, Buff is refusing to talk to me. Anytime I join a VC, I join a call, I join live on air, and he's there, he immediately disconnects and says he can't do this. Yeah, so that's all I know.
This weekend we did a stream, LolcowRewind, and at the end of the stream, I was like, surprise us with who you sent us to, Zay. And you sent our viewers to Chubby, Lolcow Chubby. And I guess that got Buff in Lacey's feelings because when we showed up on Nerds, we figured, well, since we sent him to Chubby, we'll go hang out on Nerds, right? We thought it would be a nice thing to do just to give them some content so they could shit on us for not giving them the redirect. Boy, did they have some shit for us. Buff was like, I can't do this. I can't talk to Zay. He was like, felt betrayed and he just disappeared. And then Lacey starts bawling her eyes out and leaves as well.
Seriously, I don't think either.
Zay, you are full robot again. I think the nerds are hacking you at this point. I think this is. Let's go down in the balls live on air. You can hear me, okay? Let's steal the balls live on air. Sometimes it's just these rooms can be bad. So let's go steal balls. Come on, guys. Maybe this will be better. Hopefully. Oh no. We're being hacked in real time, ladies and gentlemen. The enemy's at our gates. The only way we can thrive and or survive is with your help. Dude, this is Night Power in action. This is terrible. I don't know what the issue is. We're gonna get Zay back here in a second. We're being retarded. I hate using that word because I know how powerful it is and hurtful it can be. Oh my goodness. Hope Zay makes her way back in here. I don't know what is up with this. Sweet Tea, if you're watching and you want to steal the show, this would be a great time for your star power. Anybody who's wants to jump up real quick, take this crazy train in a new direction. Otherwise, we're just gonna
maybe.
Hey, now you sound super clear.
I unplugged the Ethernet cable. Maybe that'll help.
Oh my goodness. You're clear now. Oh, what the hell?
Am I back? You
You're
just
back.
like glitched out for me, and then we're like perfectly clear.
Yeah, my light went out for a second. Dude, I think there's a digital ghost.
Something is happening right now.
The bus ghost bullshit is real.
Dude, they are haunting us over on Rewind tonight because literally, like, my internet is saying it's fine. You're fine on my end, but I'm like literally watching myself lag on the stream, and I'm like, what is going on?
This is not okay. Dude, the full moon is tripping, and Rewind is his number one victim. Oh. Lolcow Loser says you owe me money. Cash App. Lolcow Loser, I got you a deal. Send me 3 red donos right now, and I'll get you some really good crack. Ass crack. Kiss mine. Yeah. What the fuck, Zay?
We're live now, and I've got the clip ready, I think.
Let's
if it'll
go.
let me show it to you.
You look like you're clear and ready to go.
Yeah, I think unplugging the Ethernet cable helped. I think it just needed to like reset, but we'll see. Also, guys, we only need 6 more yellows to do Tard of the Day. So make sure you get us there because we got a lot of fun Tard of the Day options.
We got to get that. All right. So this was Lolcow Nerd.
Mm-hmm. This was when we first jumped in over the weekend.
Okay.
Hey. I haven't seen you guys in a minute. How's it been?
Good. Can't do it.
Oh,
I'm not mentally ready.
Hey, where's the Chocolate River go?
Where?
Yeah.
Did you just call him a chocolate river?
Lacey.
Hey.
Yeah.
I told him about the thing we were talking about earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, Lacey, how you feeling? Are you crying?
Yeah.
Why are we crying?
Because
people
Buff
said that they
Buff
wanted
got
to.
me. Oh.
Hold on. Go ahead. Sorry.
Buff got me
This is
like
far more-
frustrated because because he kept saying, "Oh, send the rewind to Chubby," and I was like, "No, it's coming to us," and then it went to Chubby, and I was like, "Oh, like I don't know what happened, but that irks me." And then Buff wouldn't fucking drop it.
Well, Buff, do not blame Lacey because I made the last minute decision to redirect to Chubby, and I can tell you guys that the reason I made that decision was only because I've never seen Chubby go live on the weekend ever before, and I promised you guys the redirect, and I know that. But I told Billy I last minute changed it because I'd never seen Chubby live on the weekend, and I really wanted them to have a redirect.
That's fine. Okay.
Now, Lacey,
So, blame me.
I want to tell you something. All right. When she said she was going to redirect, she didn't tell me, and I told her not to tell the audience either. And I think maybe she changed it last minute because I made it so ominous, and I feel a little guilty the way I set it up. I think I made her feel like she might need to be spontaneous. So maybe both of us owe you a sincere apology.
I just I just get upset when I'm told something and then another thing happens.
Like the
That's all.
CD-ROM
Like,
stuff?
It's my own thing. Like, I'm not really upset at you guys. Like, I just get upset at situations like this, and I can't help it. And now I'm like even more upset because I am upset and I don't want to be upset.
Beat it up a little.
I can't help but push your buttons right now. I'm not good at this.
Yeah, it's
I'm
fine.
good at
I
this
just want
though,
to. I just want to go back to my stream. But I hope you guys have a nice night.
Oh, I'm so ready.
I can't do.
She
He
left.
just fully disconnected.
She left. They both left their own live stream to get away from us. They didn't kick us or anything. They both just left. That's how bad it was.
Yeah, they made us both really feel like we were not wanted there, which is fine. You can absolutely tell me if I'm not wanted on your stream and I'll dip out. But I felt really bad in that moment because, you know, the whole redirect thing was kind of a fuck up because I didn't even know Chubby was about to end their stream or else I would have just redirected to them anyways. But shit.
Well, Chubby sent the redirect over there. I don't know. At this point, now that I know that they were going to cry over the redirect, I'm glad that we didn't send it to them. Because that was hilarious. As sad as it was, it's like, holy shit, over a redirect? What? This is not good. What we're saying is we have work to do with the nerds. They're not happy with us.
Also, I need to try one more thing. After I saw all those yellows poured in, after I said to bring in the yellows, someone should drop a red for rewind. A rewind red. That's what we're going to call it now, guys.
Wicka, rewind, red direct. We're going to spread that red direct. Get that red for rewind. Tommy Bragalone says, Billy! Thank you, Tommy. Cassie Ullin with the smiles and the happy faces. Thank you, Cassie. Gaff Garian says, Gidgy hacking rewind? Got her. Let's say friends to help. One little white hat hacker at a time. Damn. Danny says, job you sweet tea. Danny also gave him a tenner earlier. And Creaky said, Biller Labubus are evil. Have you seen the Labubu South Park episode? I haven't. That scares me. And Chris says we should have Lord Whitemare take over Rewind. Dude, he's kind of busy over there on that bus. What's that fuss? Everybody get to the back of the bus. But yeah.
He was the driver and they exiled him to the back. He's struggling over there.
That got us into our tart of the day, which I'm ending the poll. We have Sweet Tea in at number 1. Uniquely and Yo Mama are basically tied, but it's Uniquely over Yo Mama by just a cunt's hair. Can I say that?
A cunt's hair is beautiful.
It's a human measurement. I don't know if I'm allowed to say that.
Well, Sweetie, I'm glad you won because your Tart of the Day clips are hilarious. And when we pull them up, you are welcome to come up on the show and claim your Tart of the Day. But I think we should finish up with this Buff Crash out before we jump right into it because he has a lot of shit to say about me.
Yeah.
And this is the first time he actually said some shit about me.
Okay.
So it was a little interesting.
Now, Buff feels left behind.
To say the least.
Fucking feel some type of way about it? Yeah. Do I feel some type of way that I'm not here with somebody I built this fucking thing with? Yeah. Do I want to fucking always have to make some content about that? No. The fuck, she's gone. Let her the fuck gone. Let her keep going. Because she's over there doing what the fuck she's doing, and I'm over here doing what the fuck I'm doing. I'm tired of fucking talking about Zay. I really fucking am.
Then stop bitching about her. Like, if you're so
I'm not
tired.
bitching about her.
You literally are. Like, you're bitching and crying and whining. How are you going to sit there and say you're not?
Crying and whining. No, I've been angrily dealing with unwanted resentment. How do you think I fucking feel? I know you came here with like an albatross around your neck that you don't give a fuck about. Like you came here like fucking with people, but I don't know how I'm supposed to feel. I have a mixture of anger, betrayal, and proud and happiness. It's horrible. One side of me wants to be super fucking proud and super fucking happy, but one side of me is so fucking disgustingly fucking disturbed with everything, and I have a mix of emotions that I can't fucking deal with. All right? Damn. Why the fuck do you guys always want to do that shit? I'm not gonna lie. I like Wings. I appreciate Wings. I'm sad that he's fucking gone, but I'm so fucking mad that he fucking asked me that fucking question. Because that started this whole fucking thing. Don't you feel fucking betrayed? Don't you feel like you like somebody threw you under the bus? Don't you feel like something that I feel all types of shit? Are you happy? You want me to talk about Zay? I'm talking about Zay now. What the fuck else do you want?
I want you to speak your shit. Like I want you to vent how
you don't give a fuck. You don't give a fuck. You just want to fucking touch a subject that I told you not to fucking talk about. You just want to touch something that I didn't even want to fucking deal with. I want this shit to fade. I want to fucking move on, and I can deal with it on my own fucking time. It does not need to be on fucking camera. It does not need to be content. Don't fucking bring up some shit that you know I didn't want to talk about because you have no fucking goals today, okay? I let you fucking plan the show. Shut the fuck up, Lacey. I let you fucking plan the show for you to come up and do some shit. I had some Yo Mama drama. You know that I stayed up until fucking 2 doing this fucking butt stream because of fucking Rastoff. You wanna bring this shit up, and I told your ass we're gonna fucking talk about it.
Yeah, there's a lot to unpack there.
He had some boom in his voice. Buff is a complicated man. And it all came out right there. Gafgarian says, woo, that sweet, sweet content. Yeah, you know. Mr. Camizzle says, then Lacey cried. Is that true?
I don't remember her crying. Maybe.
Okay.
I don't know. I think they might just be memeing.
Holding on says, everyone to the back of the bus. Rewind is driving this. RWO for life. Thank you, holding on. Oh, gosh.
I've got to say some shit, and I feel like it's going to be slightly unpopular. I think me and Buff needed to split up. And I think me and Buff needed to split up for this exact reason. The way he's reacting in this moment right now, like, when Buff came into this universe, a lot of people aren't considering the fact he didn't even intern. He didn't really try out to be on any other show. He always was just trying to be my co-host for Nerds, right? So, like, working with only me for so long got him in this bubble where now he like doesn't want to work with anybody else, and it's like holding him back. Like, I've been really happy on Rewind, being very honest. This was something I've always wanted to work toward. A lot of people know that Rewind was always a show I wanted to be on, but I never thought it was a possibility because Billy and Xylee were working so well together. So now that we're in this position where it was a potential, I'm not looking at the past, and that's the fucked up part about it. A lot of people are expecting me to be looking back and feeling like super sorry for Buff, but I'm not, because he needed this. If I were to sit here and be pitying Buff, I'd be fucking holding him back from being a better fucking host. I was holding him back from being a better host. Nerds was at a fucking cap in viewers. Nerds was at a cap in general, where we had the same fans recycled over and over and over again. And that's not fair to him. He deserves to grow the same way I do.
I do think Lacey gives him a speed that might be better for his skill set than you gave him. Like, I think you guys work very well together. Obviously, you were right at the freaking top almost for a while. Like, you guys killed it together. But then everything kind of dropped for a lot of people here in the LCU, and I think a switch up was mandatory for a lot of people. And I like, you can't look back, right? Because that's done. The past is the past. If you want to hold on to it, you're holding on to pain, and you're holding on to pain that really shouldn't exist. This is a business. This is a show. This is a job. I get it. You love doing it, right? You did. But remember what was, and then try and make what can be happen. And I think, like you said, this is going to be for the better. And hopefully Buff is going to get there.
This is only going to be, like, a good thing for him. And I know, like, it's tough for him right now. And he was saying shit like he can't even watch Rewind. Hey, it'll pass, man. I know you're mad at me, and I know you hate me right now. But it's like, you will realize this was for the better. As good as the show we made in the beginning, we stagnated when we started fighting behind the scenes the same way Billy and Xylee did. And I bet you Keem saw it the same way he did with Billy and Xylee.
NDF, NDF, NDF. RWO, RWO, RWO. LDF, LDF, LDF. NTB. This switch up was a great thing. It forced fans to give other shows and other hosts a chance. And has made fans of one show fans of 3 or 4.
Yeah, it is an interesting divide in all this. The fans have been able to trickle down, and no longer are they focused on that one show they were on. They're looking everywhere to see, you know, what's going on. And that's even more important now that there's all these other shows exploding too. You're going to have to really reconnect with everybody, and it's almost like an audit, an entertainment audit with the audience. An audience audit, as a man should have said the first time around.
Yeah, I don't know. Everything is interesting. Things are up in the air, but trusting Keem's vision, man. I mean, look how many great shows he's made to begin with, and things always start off rocky. It's not always going to be like picture perfect from the beginning, you know?
Yeah. In the chat, Chris says, So why did you stop Buff going to live? I don't think Zay stopped anything.
NDF, NDF,
I
NDF.
would love to talk about
RWO,
that.
RWO, RWO. LDF, LDF, LDF. NTB. This switch up was a great thing. It forced fans to give other shows and other hosts a chance. And has made fans of one show fans of 3 or 4.
And then it cuts off before it could say, Gaff smells like surströmming, which is nasty as fuck. But yeah, you didn't stop Buff from going, right?
No, yeah. So first off, there was nothing in me. If I knew that Buff had the option to go to live, I would have told him to go. He never told me that he was given that option. The only thing that we talked about was the potential of us getting moved to different shows, and we both said that we didn't want that. The same way that even when we were talking about it the day I was moving to Rewind, we were saying we didn't necessarily want that to happen. But we kind of knew it was coming. A lot of people don't know the behind the scenes of Nerds, but Keem pays attention to that kind of stuff. And it's not like me and Buff were like perfectly getting along, and we had a total different vision for what we wanted the show to be. And the day when he had the option to go to live, he fought to stay on Nerds knowing he had the option to go to live and did not tell me that at fucking all. And ultimately, Keem makes the decisions. Keem always has 2 fucking plans, 3 fucking plans in mind. And I'm sure if he really was going to put Buff on live that day, he would have done it, whether me and Buff fought about it or not. But Keem has his own plans every single time.
I don't think Nerds was ever Keem's plan for you. And I also don't think I know as far back as like Fat Camp, he would, talking to me at Fat Camp, he would say things about, think about moving Zay somewhere else type of thing, you know? Like, Nerds, I don't think it was his idea was never you as the face of Nerds, right?
I was not a nerd. It never really made sense, but they needed an OBS runner.
They needed a runner. You needed a show. You'd been putting in so much work with nothing. And he wanted to give you something, you know? And Nerds was your something. And when Buff came in, Buff was your someone who you could actually build with. And that's when you guys started building. But that doesn't mean that Nerds was ever really yours. It was just your home, you know? And you built because that's what you had to work with.
It was a stepping stone to see what I could do. Like, I feel like Keem was putting me in the position of a show that wasn't produced at all to start with and seeing if I could turn it into, like, an actual show. And that was, like, before Buff even got there, you know? And it was hard, but I feel like I did it enough to the point that he let me and Buff do the show then from that point, you know? So it's all stepping stones in the LCU. The whole point of being here is to grow as an entertainer. Everybody knows I've always loved to rewind. I don't think it's that much of a shock that this is really the show I always wanted to be on. But
yeah. Well, I will say this, no shock. We will be going into our tard of the day. So that's what we planned out. We got Sweet Tea coming in, and we will get that in right now.
All right, well, Sweet Tea, if you would love to come up on the stream and claim your Tard of the Day award, you have 2 hilarious fucking clips. One from this weekend, which is this one from the Jeopardy stream, and then you have one from tonight. So we'll go ahead and start with the alligator clip. This one's pretty fucking hilarious considering how well she did otherwise in Jeopardy.
Okay.
Yes.
Pick a category.
Random animal facts for 200.
Random animal facts for 200. Let's get into this. What animal has 3 hearts and 2 of them stops beating when it swims? Okay, we got Buff. Anyone else want to buzz in? 3,
I'll buzz
2,
in.
1. Okay. Buff Weeb for the win here.
This is
What
why
you got?
Keem is a genius. Everyone said the Loki was dead, but this switch up makes everyone watch shows we didn't. Denmark is coming for Buzz Pillar.
Dude, I think Denmark and Sweet Tea have some action in them. I want to see those two get along in the most delightful way. Views from Jesus. And S1K came through with a hot dog. You guys, I don't know if this is going to work. There's some old RWO magic I would pull out every now and then. I would do something called the Sissy Box. And everybody would put a $2 bill in, and we would get the Sissy Box. I don't know if we got that in us. now with me and Zay. I've never tried this with us before. So let's see if we can round up the posse for Sissy Box. I don't know.
What's the love? Ooh, S1K already putting in on that $60.
RDF for life. Sissy Box in the
RDF is
chat.
hilarious.
Gafgarian half-assing it all the time. He does this to troll me. He does. He really does.
Yeah, he does. He loves that. He does it to troll me too. Now he can troll the both of us at the same time. Oh, you'll get Mono, who will fucking put in like 997, so it won't be a fucking yellow.
Good times, good times. I'm turning my brightness up just for that. You're getting white face
right.
ghost Billy now.
All right, I can't cuck them out of the funniest part of Tart of the Day.
Please,
Here it
yes,
is,
yes.
guys.
I don't know. I know I'm wrong on this, but I think it's an octopus, right?
Okay. Sweet tea?
I'm gonna say alligator.
All right. And Rostov.
I'm going to say, what is a hippopotamus?
Hippo? What? Okay.
I don't know.
Brothers.
What the fuck it is?
That's a stupid answer.
The answer is octopus, guys. Okay? Come on. You all know what they're saying with the animals. With
You already said it.
Am I the only one taking this serious?
That's insane.
I'm taking it serious.
I feel
The most hilarious part of this is fucking Sweetie calling Rastov a dumbass for answering hippopotamus when she answers alligator. Like,
Do all mammals only have one heart? Is that like part of mammalia?
I think so, yeah. I think that's like part of it.
I know cows have 4 stomachs, but I wasn't sure. I thought mammals all had one heart. I could be wrong. It's interesting.
I think you're right on that. But mammals can have different digestive systems depending on if they're like herbivore or whatnot.
Yeah. Man Girl coming through says, love you on this stream, Zay with the heart. Cassie Olin says, Billy, Sissy Box with the heart. Sticky says, she knew wombats had square poop, though. Well, that's something we all should know.
She also knew everything about ocean sunfish. That was the thing that threw me off. She was so good with animals. Like, I want to sit down at some point in time and have a fucking conversation with Sweet Tea about animals, because I feel like me and her both know so many stupid animal facts, and we could just talk about that for hours. Like, Sweet Tea, congratulations! You won Tart of the Day.
I heard I was wanted.
Sweet Tea, I need you to know something. I have 3 hearts for you.
Thanks, Billy. I took all my makeup off. I feel like I look stupid.
It's okay.
I didn't want to come up, but
It's okay. You look
right
great.
now.
Yeah. What are you thinking? You won Jeopardy, yeah?
I won pretty good, actually. I'm surprised about how many answers I truly pulled out of my ass.
You know so much about political quotes. I was like, what the fuck? Like, where do you learn this shit from?
Dude, like, I swear all of those ones that I answered, I just pulled straight out of my ass as a guess. I did not know. But that one I felt screwed on because he didn't specify land animal or fucking ocean animal. I feel like he should have specified that.
Well, once Buff said octopus, wouldn't that make you think it was allowed?
Well, like sea animals, there's a lot of sea animals. I'm sure there's a couple sea animals that have like multiple hearts and shit. I'm sure octopus ain't the only one.
Yeah, I don't know. It sounds pretty messed up, honestly. I don't think it's a fair question.
I didn't think it was a fair question at all. I was really pissed about that question. Most of the questions I was okay with, but that one pissed me off.
Now, Zay, we have a part 2 here, you said?
Yes, we have a clip from tonight's episode of Bus, where you were talking about how you have ghost privileges because you're not a racist. That one was personally one of my favorites from the whole stream.
Yeah, the ghost thing. What? It's Halloween, right? You got to roll with it.
Exactly. And like, if anybody's allowed to be a ghost at Halloween, it's the non-racist people, right?
A lot of people think octopus are alien species because they have so many things different than most other earthly creatures.
I'm gonna blow your mind.
Yeah.
I'm gonna blow your mind. But humans are so much different than all the other animals, so we're more alien.
Are we that different than apes?
A little bit.
You know, gorillas, like the big gorillas, they're huge, but they have tinier penises compared to humans. Even though they're larger, their penises are tinier.
Did you know that the Greek people used to think that littler penises were prettier, so that the little penis guys got more chicks, and that's why like the statues have littler penises?
Yeah. I got me a
I
good
wonder
girl.
if they would have worshipped the echidna, because the echidna is an animal that has a penis with 9 heads on it.
Whoa!
9, I thought it was 3.
I want to see an echidna take down some octopussy. What?
Oh, fact.
Have you ever seen a duck's penis?
Yes, it's like a corkscrew.
Oh yeah, they're so scary looking. The way they like. Imagine that. And ducks have like a history of like doing
that's all they do. That's all they do
to each other.
That's all they do is non-consensual. That's why they fucking evolved that way. It's a corkscrew going the opposite way.
Donald.
And then the other one's the other way.
Well, because they bang mid-flight, right?
Probably.
So they have to connect.
I heard that they get drowned.
They connect mid-flight and then they free fall.
It's more of when they're swimming. She's
Really?
right. Like they drown each
Interesting.
other. They do it while they're swimming and then they drown each other. The male like drowns the female.
Yeah, not many of them survive that shit.
Okay,
Yeah,
never
shit's
mind.
fucked up.
I thought they connected mid-flight and then just fell and spun until one of them came.
I don't know why you would think that.
I don't know. I just think I think I'm dumb.
No, I think you're thinking of like other birds. Like they just like touch for half a second and they're mated and they're done.
Maybe, yeah. Ducks
But not ducks.
Ducks need some vicious connection.
Yeah, they do, man. They're fucking graphic creatures.
However the aggression works. So this is the clip where Sweetie talks about how she can dress up as a ghost because, she wasn't racist, so she has ghost privileges.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, it definitely was fantastic.
Well, we have a goal because you guys want to dress as ghosts, and I feel like it's probably going to get us cancelled. So we have 20 orange donos. And
Cancel to save the show. Yeah.
20 orange donos, and you guys all get to be. You guys get to dress up as ghosts for some fucking obscene reason. You guys want to just disturb the bus today.
We get to because we weren't racist. We get to fucking dress up as
You
ghosts.
get to dress up as ghosts because you weren't racist.
Yes, it's a privilege.
I want to do something, bro. Like, Sweetie, bro, we fucking let Boogie come up here and fucking talk his shit because whatever fucking girl said, and he come up here and start fucking trauma dumping. We getting yelled at. Boogie, what the fuck, bro? I just want to cast some spells. I want to dress up like a fucking ghost, and all the fuck I want to do is try to prove Keemstar, this angry ass gnome, fucking wrong about this setup because we killed it the other fucking day, and now this motherfucker done poisoned the well to this point that we are trying to fucking have the wizard off. Can't fucking do it.
Buff was on one too. He was a happy camper today. Like we had some fun.
I think one of my favorite parts was when you guys actually dress up as the ghosts as well. So I'm gonna pull that up.
Oh God, no!
Pretty hilarious.
Now,
Here's when they dress up as ghosts.
Okay, I can probably.
You can't get in trouble for a layover. You're not even wearing it.
Look, I'm a spooky ghost, guys.
Look, yeah, she's a spooky ghost.
It's all we gotta do, motherfuckers. We got freedom of expression. We got freedom of fucking do whatever we want. Let him on.
Oh
You
my
can't
fucking
do this.
God, bro. What
You
the
can't do this.
fuck
What's wrong
is
with you?
this?
The land of the free and the home of the brave, motherfucker.
Boo. Boo.
You know how many people died for me to have this right? You know how many people died for us to have this right, Nightmare?
This is insane.
Rum for breakfast super chatted $20.
So that was the spooky ghost stream they had over on Bus today.
He eventually did the overlay, but we were wanting him to talk like a Appalachian man, and he wouldn't do it.
Sweet Tea, how many ghosts do you have in your family lineage?
Ghosts?
Yeah.
None. Where I told you, where I lived, we fought for the North.
Oh, okay.
So who died for you to be the right to be a ghost then, if you don't have any ghosts in your lineage?
Killed for you made ghosts, so you're taking that's appropriation, Sweet Tea.
I don't understand the question.
Ghost appropriation, that's crazy.
No. I mean,
you conquered your enemies and took their spirit,
their
culture.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah.
Do you like Stevie Nicks?
Not really. I don't like her as a person. I like the music.
Do you consider yourself a non-witch identifying human?
Yeah.
Because there were some spells being cast tonight, and I was wondering where that came from.
Nightmare was wanting us to guess Welsh words from Harry Potter spells, but we only got through one before me and Buff started acting like total idiots.
All right.
And took over the show.
Okay.
So only one spell got cast.
Now,
and he never told us if it was Welsh or spell. So
interesting.
I don't know.
Interesting.
You'll have to always wonder now if it was Welsh or a spell.
Sweet Tea, go ahead. Sorry.
It was a stupid word, so I'm pretty sure it was Welsh. It didn't sound like a spell to me.
Don't talk bad on his language. He's
gonna call you a Diok.
It's not a good thing. He did not like that last time.
I remember that thought y'all had.
Yeah. Sweet Tea, I gotta ask you. You had eyes for Rastov's thighs.
Mm-hmm.
Of course.
Have we solidified who has the better thighs between Nightmare and Buff Weeb now?
I think I've seen either one of their thighs.
You need to have a thigh competition.
If I had to guess, it'd probably be Nightmare because he's a little bit chunkier.
You like them chunky thighs?
Probably more.
Huh?
I like them filled out. Yeah.
You don't want those meaty muscular legs. You don't want the buff legs because they're too strong, right? Why not just?
She likes her man with plumpy thighs and jiggle physics.
Yeah, I bet you.
Yes. Big fat drumsticks.
Do you just put your face in between them and brumski the inner thigh?
I have imagined that. I've never got to actually do that, practice it, but it seems like fun. You know, it seems like fun.
I'll be real with you. It is. I've never done it, but I've heard it's great.
Will you be including that in your fan fiction?
I don't know. I've been trying to think of what I'm gonna fucking write before y'all call me up and shit.
Well, I think you should go all out and then write fan fiction about Lacey and Buff because
Lacey and Buff.
He borrowed the idea from Lacey.
Well, let her own fucking fanfic then.
You should honor her.
Put me in hers.
You should honor her by putting her and Buff together in your fanfic.
Why doesn't she just write one? Let her do her own.
Maybe not. I don't know. I just thought since Buff brought the idea that she brought to him to you, it would be nice.
I try to protect my co-hosts, and fucking Lacey is being like hateful to Buff. It seems like,
but they're also co-hosts.
Having a good time. I know, and she's treating him like shit. He's not having fun over there. He has fun on Bus.
What makes you feel like she's being hateful to Buff? I'm curious.
Whenever he was expressing himself about how he felt about you moving over here and stuff, she was like, it seemed like she was making fun of him or like didn't care. When you showed that clip?
Yeah, the one we just played. Yeah, I can see what you're saying. She seemed a little dismissive, but from what I know, there's been issues behind the scenes, so maybe it was like, you know, they were kind of just clashing like on air about off air kind of stuff, but I don't want to say either way.
I don't know much about it.
Can I ask you, because I know that you worked with Rastov. I know you've had a ton of co-hosts over there on Bus. How do you feel about the current pairing that you're in with Nightmare and Buff? Do you see that working long term, or do you want a different co-host?
Dude, I swear to God, this is the best group I've ever felt like I've had. I feel like we could really fucking go far. Yeah, I think we work really, really fucking well together. Like, this is the best energy. Like, I feel like me and Buff fucking teasing or like picking on fucking Nightmare would be a fun dynamic, I think. And it would let Buff have some freedom to fucking express himself and have fun.
So all we need is Nightmare and some fishnets and it'll be perfect for you?
Oh fuck yeah, that'll definitely be a goal at some point. We'll be Rocky Horror Picture Show. We can all be fucking Frank.
Maybe that's the play that Keemstar should put on. Maybe he should do Rocky Horror. Who would be
who would be Frank? Out of everybody.
Right, I was thinking that. I feel like Boogie. Boogie as Frank would be hilarious. Oh, hi, Nightmare.
Either Boogie or Keemstar would have to be
fishnets?
Frank.
I
At the ready.
the Welsh thing, even though you know what happened in the last script, okay? Keem doesn't like rehashes. Fishnets, Now y'all taking the piss.
What? You don't own a pair?
No.
Of course.
You're a stylish male.
He is.
Yeah.
He keeps up with current fashion.
What?
Do you have tattoos up and down your leg?
Yeah.
You're gonna need to get white fishnets then, or neon or something.
Well, no, they're not
get like
completely
neon
covered.
green.
I got space. Wait, no. I'm gonna say.
You got this.
Sweetie, what's your favorite
Rewind.
color?
You got. We're on rewind.
Red.
Oh, get red fishnets.
Yeah,
dude, that would be sick.
Red?
You should.
That would be
fucking
it's
$2
Sweetie's favorite
holla
color.
to you.
You
$2
should get,
harlot.
well, I mean, you can get more expensive than $2. Rastov's cost a lot. He actually had to get actual fishnets that they catch tuna with, and he styled them around his chunky thighs.
He had to get them straight from fucking Alaska sent to him.
Yeah, he was like, I need a
was fishy.
fishnet strong enough to catch 2 whale dicks, is what he said.
Whenever anybody in my
whale,
family was arrested when I was a kid, my parents would say, "Oh, they're in Alaska fishing. They have to go out into Alaska to go fishing for work and come back."
When they're running away
Funny.
from their warrants.
No, when they were in jail.
Oh,
they didn't
okay.
want to tell the kids that they were in jail. So they would tell us that they
Also-
were in Alaska fishing.
Boom! We just hit sissy
One more
box.
thing. Hell yeah. One more thing I want to say before I go. Sweetie, that question was absolutely fair.
What question? No, it wasn't!
You want to know why? You want to know
Why?
why? The question is, what animal has 3 hearts and 2 of them stop beating when they swim?
But it's always swimming. It lives in the ocean.
I feel like that's a you problem. Land out of my ass. I'm surprised you guys didn't talk about Rasta with a hippopotamus. That was wild. I can't believe you said
It was
that
there
with chest.
too. We let it play out.
Unbelievable.
And
I
then
could see, but I was
One
like,
to
second,
watch the
that
rest
could
of
have
the
been.
video, I
TTS.
say that I have been listening to his grievances and trying to help him move on. He has been hateful and mean. I want to do what he loves, but he can't get over Zay.
Okay, so Lisi's saying that she's been trying to listen to his grievances, but Buff is so stuck on Zay Zooted that he's being hateful and mean. And
Makes it sound
That's
like a
how
bad
it's gonna
breakup,
be.
y'all. That's
That's
crazy.
that's how it's gonna be. That's how it's gonna be until you like it. It's like getting hazed in, I guess.
Sweetie, I
You
gotta
know,
be
he's
real
going through
with
his
you.
past relationship trauma.
I gotta be real with you. Buff has not only Lisi Bops, he's got you and Nightmare, who's a bisexual male. He's basically got 3 prospective hosts he's working with. You guys aren't better than Zay. Why is he hung up on Zay?
Oh, he hasn't spoken to me about it.
He acts happy with us, and we
He knows
don't
he
bring
can
it
message
up.
me if he needs to.
If the
I don't
3
know
of
if
you
that's
can't get
necessarily
him
the
over her,
case.
what's going on?
We're letting him grieve at the moment. We ain't bringing it up to him.
You guys got to climb up on top of him and pull the grievance out of him.
Okay, the way we're saying grieve and all this shit, this is not a breakup. Like, why are we
Yeah.
phrasing this as if me and Buff broke up? Like, this whole thing is crazy to me. We were co-hosts.
weird.
We can
The man's
still
grieving.
be fucking friends, but he's refusing to talk to me. Like, this whole thing is so insane to me. There's
Oh.
no other people who stopped being co-hosts, and it was like this for anybody else. Why is it like this for me and Buff? Billy and Xylee fucking talk to each other. They're fine. Why does it have to be like this? I don't understand. This just feels dumb.
I did not know all this was a thing, to be honest with you, and I feel quite awkward.
I didn't
Billy,
either. I do
forgive me for the
too.
Welsh thing. De-ock it down. Have a good one, guys.
Later, night power. Wait,
Night power!
Okay, I'm going.
damn.
He loves it when I say that.
He seemed to like it. Yeah.
Oh God.
I don't know. Maybe I'm passionate about this, but I'm just like, I don't know. I have asked him to talk to me. I've asked him to have a fucking conversation with me. And it just feels like instead of talking about this like it's a fucking breakup, we could sit down like adults and fucking talk about it. We were co-hosts. It's fine. Like, we didn't break up. We could literally still be fucking homies and hang out. But instead, he literally leaves every single call I fucking enter. Like, I'm the fucking devil.
Xylie's in the chat and says, bro, I understand Buff. If you want to come up, Xylee, matters.
Night power.
Matters with the Ricka Night Power. got us the rewind red. We done it, baby. We ran the sissy bucks. We got Tart of the Day. We hit the rewind red. I'm just going to look at my watch right now. Ballin'. Thank you guys for the big love tonight. Now we just need like a 50 pack for new. If we're going to be begging, let's go all out. Drop 50 gallons. I'm kidding.
I owe them something for a rewind red.
Oh, shit.
I feel really bad for Buff because Zay's taken this way too well compared to what Buff is.
Well, I mean, look, Zay got to go into something that she's been thinking of for the longest time, right? This is a hot dog, diggity dog. Y'all put a little ketchup with that rewind red on the hot dog gang. Bang, bang. We got the hot dog gang on Lolcow Rewind. This world,
that's the funniest costume.
This world's colliding. Hot dogs are fantastic. Sorry, I just want to say that. In Seattle, we do a Seattle dog. It's cream cheese, grilled onions, and then whatever else you want to put on it. And the bun is toasted.
That is sickly. Cream cheese on a hot dog.
It's so good. It's so
That
good.
is sickly. I would try
It's
it,
so
but
good.
like as a hot dog connoisseur, I love a good chili and onions on a.
No, see,
Yeah,
it's
me
grilled
too,
onions,
chili.
and then they put the cream cheese on this grilled bun, and the hot dog goes on it, and then you put maybe some sriracha or some mustard or something on it too. It fucking hits. It hits.
You're making me nauseous.
Well,
I know. I'm like, ooh, Southern people do not rock with that.
No.
Let me put a weenie in your mouth. Come to Seattle. It's actually a hot dog. It's really good. People love it. It does kind of scare you though. I understand. But yeah. We need to get through this.
An intervention?
Because Buff didn't get to go into something that he knew right off the bat. Zay knew she wanted Rewind this whole time. She said that. So she got to level up. It was a prestigious thing. Keemstar told her she is Rewind now. You know, it was a big deal. And Buff, and all Buff had was nerds, which he loved, and then now
Built
Bus.
that up though.
Yeah.
Right? He built that up. He should be fucking confident in the NDF, bro. He built that shit up with me. And like, think about it. He's not the only one who's ever been left in a position like that. I got moved off of fucking milkers to nerds. I went from a only drama show to doing nerds. I had no clue what the fuck I was doing. Also, I dropped co-hosts a million fucking times. Like, he's not the only person who's been left in this position. Like, I'm just like frustrated because I feel like we could just talk it out and have a conversation about it and it wouldn't be this whole big serious thing, but he's refusing to talk to me.
Do you think he's emotionally manipulating the audience?
No, he hasn't even brought it up.
Well, he has.
He's been trying to cover it up.
Every day.
He brings it up on Nerds.
Oh.
Yeah.
Every day?
Yeah.
Pretty much.
You think
if it doesn't get brought up.
You think he's using this to split the remaining nerd audience in his favor?
I don't see how that would.
Well, he's saying how hurt he is, and everybody who's still watching, like, poor Buff.
But at least he's all being like, "Oh, fuck you, Buff, get over it." It sounds like.
Well,
maybe he's trying to turn them against her. I don't know.
It's because they need to go move their show forward, right? But I mean,
I don't know how I feel.
He won't answer me.
I still don't know how I feel about fucking Rastov leaving me. Like I'm still trying to like cope with that. Because that was a hit.
Should we have an intervention for you and Rastov and Buff and Zay? And you and
For
Buff
all
can
the
get together
hurt
and we can
people.
Yeah, hurt people are hurt
all,
right
all
now.
all the people who feel like scorned by their ex-hosts. Do we need to have like a fucking intervention? Because
It hurts like a breakup. It does.
Tell me how
I
you're
wasn't
fucking
even with
feeling.
Rastov as much. I wasn't even with Rastov as much as Buff was with you. And like, it still hurts, you know? Like your heart, like you feel like you've been abandoned. Especially since this is perceived to be a higher up show. You know what I mean? This is considered prime time, right?
Yeah.
So he thinks that you got to move up, I believe, and you left him holding the bag.
Yeah, he
for
went
the
to
show
Bus.
that you never wanted. Or Yeah.
Oh, I want to respond to Brantley because she brings up a great point. She was like, why not try to jump in his show if he's like refusing? I did try to jump into his show.
He
We
left.
played the clip earlier. He leaves every time I come into a show, even if it's not his show. I've jumped onto other shows that he was on thinking maybe because like it wasn't his, like he could talk to me maybe or just like be on a panel with me. He leaves every fucking time.
I feel like we can't even talk about it around him on bus or anything. He's touchy about it, you know.
One Buff Weeze says, Cap, I never brought this up. Everybody else does, but you can pop off however you want. I mean, look, Buff.
I figured because he acts like he doesn't want to talk about it.
I did want to bait you with that. You think he's manipulating the audience thing because you're halfway in and halfway out on this. I just want you to like you said today on Nerds that, you know, you are having a serious problem with this, right? So we got to work our way through it, brother.
Have you seen my hatchet?
Oh, is that murder? Careful.
It's a hammer.
Never point a hatchet at your own neck.
Well,
why did you just pull out a rusty hatchet? Where did that come from?
I was talking about how my dad gave it to me for defense whenever I was doing delivery driving.
You will give someone tetanus, so honestly, that's great defense.
Yeah, man. If they fucking ran off or something, I'd get them in the end. I whacked them with it. Thank God I never had to use it.
Now, Buff, I want to say this now that I know you're watching. I think
yes, you did awesome today.
I think you're doing a great thing with Nerds and with Bus. Things are moving forward. I hope that you can put this Zay stuff behind you soon. And I think whatever it takes to get there, the sooner the better. Because at some point, it's not good for her either, right? Like, you're holding her back a little by not letting this heal. So let's figure out a way to heal.
He's got to take his own time. He's got to take his time. I mean,
for
he can't
what?
Force it.
They weren't boyfriend girlfriend. It was a show.
It feels like it. If you didn't feel that way, if you say that you didn't feel that way, you're crazy.
Of course, I feel fucking terrible that Xylee's not here, and I miss her.
Exactly.
But you know what? We gotta be professional about it.
This is LolCow!
Like any job I've ever worked at, and my work best friend quit the job, and then I'm there, and I'm like, damn, my work bestie's gone, but like, shit, I'm gonna make a new work bestie. That might be fun, but that's just like, to me, LolCow, I'm like, we're co-hosts. We could still be our friendship doesn't have to end just because we stop being co-hosts. That's the thing that's like hurting me about this, is I feel like he just wants our fucking friendship to end, and it doesn't need to be like that. He's fucking killing it on Nerds. Tell me that the pairing of him and Lacey wasn't better than him and me. They get way more viewers. They get better donators. It's better. It is.
Now, Kiki Jones says a man has feelings and people acting like it's wrong. I didn't say it was wrong. I said, how are we going to work through it? Go back and ask me.
Men can't cry around here, Billy.
Well, no,
you're telling this man he can't feel.
Especially not around here. This is LCU. If you show feelings, we make fun of you for it. It's literally the LCU. Y'all want to pick and choose who can have fifis, acting like we don't all. There should always be one person jumping on somebody's feelings, or the LCU is broken.
Yeah, that's true. I just hate to see somebody hurt.
Rastov, stop stirring the fucking pot in the chat, you motherfucker. I see you.
He says we'll never be Billy, and that is something he could be feeling. You left him for me, and he loved me.
Stop.
That's my boy. That's my buddy. That's my pal.
You went so heartbroken if y'all got split up.
Zay, you didn't just
grieve.
You didn't just leave him for your dream. You left him for his dream.
Don't put it like that. Don't put it. But it isn't even fucking like that. It's like. I don't want it to be like this.
It is crunchy. I didn't realize how bad it was until this weekend when we went in onto Nerds. I thought it was going to be like what's up, guys, and we're going to chill. You knew.
I knew.
You just told me he wasn't showing you.
I didn't even know. It was weird. It was fine at first. I was in docket meetings with him and he would talk to me. And then after 2 days, he literally just stopped talking to me. Every time I joined anywhere he was at, he would leave.
Yeah.
And I don't know why.
Well, he said why. He said it was because Wings asked him if he felt betrayed, and that opened up a bag of mental worms in his brain. So that's why.
That's what I knew.
Rum for breakfast says hashtag snake zooted. One Bumbuff Weep, thank you again. Rum for breakfast. If I'm in Seattle, I'm eating a bag of dicks. Gafgarian says, whoa, Zally understanding buff was not on my content bingo card. Now I'm fucking hooked deep in this storyline. Hot dog gang. Matters, thank you for the Ricka. Lacey Bobs, thank you. Gafgarian says, goal for red fishnets on bus. Make it happen. Hashtag NTB. Cassie Ulan came through with the deuces. Gafgarian says, I want my NTB. I want my NTB. Justice for Batgirl from Rum for breakfast. Campbellton, thank you. Again, Gafgarian says, Sweet Tea keeps de-ocking around. Welsh Mafia is watching. I'm Chill says 5 more peeps. I'm Chill coming through. I'm Chill coming through. Devastator. Keemstar is a geek. A Greek duck. And kidneys are sluts confirmed from Power Edge. Han Solo, thank you again. Devastator says, did you know that Keemstar is Greek? I'm Chill coming through again. Tommy Bragaloni, thank you. Angel B says, I can't resist that sweet, sweet sissy box. John J says, at 850, never forget. I'm Chill coming through again. Campbellton says, sissy bucks sticky. She knew Wombat's head square poop, though. That brings us back, and we got to wrap this bitch up. Is there anything you want to say?
Hot dog gang.
Sweet Tea, thank you for being on. Have a good night, everybody. We're sending you over to Lolcow Nuts.